Hello friends, I was a little depressed because my IR receiver in my Arduino set was broken. Then I realized that I could replace it with the IR receiver I removed from an old satellite receiver. I wanted to share this with you. I hope it will be a useful video for you. This video is not intended as an Arduino tutorial, so I won't go into much detail on the coding parts. I'm just shooting it for technical ideas. Module and Pinlary is Sage I Dover IC. IR Alissisinen in Soldaki Pini Arti, Ortodaki XEV Sogdaki Kanak Pinadir. It's not hard to understand that the receiver was broken. Even though I typed the codes correctly, it was not receiving the signals from the remote control. I'm just checking. If it works, we should see a value between the legs when we check. Now let's check the receiver on the receiver control card. This one has the same leg structure. Yes, this works. I could use the working receiver by plugging it directly into the breadboard, but I want to use the old IR module. I like the way the LED flashes when it receives a signal, so I will remove the broken receiver and solder the other one in place. Your opinion matters to me, so please don't forget to leave it in the comments. I'm adding some solder. The recipients have the same leg structure, and the new one fits very well. Okay, now let's connect the Arduino elements. I will use Arduino Uno. First, let's give 5 volts and GND line from Arduino to breadboard. Then we will add other elements. Red wire is 5 volts, black is GND line. We must be careful when connecting the IR receiver, otherwise we will break it too. Connect the positive leg of the receiver to the 5-volt line and the negative leg to the GND line. I chose to connect the source leg to pin 2 on the Arduino. Let's start coding by inserting the card into the computer. First, we write a code to read and note the signals from the remote control. Compile the code and check for errors. Yes, I made a parenthesis mistake. Let's fix it right away. Okay, it's up. Let's get the codes for buttons 1 and 2 on the remote. Here we use the first and third codes. Now I will try to control a stepper motor with this remote control. Let's write the necessary code for this. I want the motor to rotate counterclockwise when button 1 is pressed on the remote control and clockwise when button 2 is pressed. As I said before, I am not giving Arduino training in this video, so I will not explain the codes too much. Of course, if you want me to make Arduino training videos, I will try to do it. Now let's make the connections of the stepper motor. First, I plug the motor into the socket on the driver. Then I connect the IN1, IN2, IN3, and IN4 pins of the driver to pins 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the Arduino respectively. I provide 5-volt and GND connections via breadboard. The wiring is ready. Now let's compile and upload the code. Installed without any problems. Let's see if it works. Yes, it worked, and I think it's fun. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you are not subscribed, you can support me by subscribing and liking and writing your ideas in the comments.